Nigel Cecil, equity as you like it.
Especially for my equitable friends. Chakabutties! Hello to my equitable friends!
Cobblers to your equitable friends.
And cobblers to you too! Hello, Chakabutties. Moi, Nigel Cecil, entertainment entrepreneur, of course, responding to my equitable friends. And the topic this particular time, well, you've been given plenty of warning. I've been asked to speak about the new equity rulebook proposals. Now, first, what? Show them what it's all about. Let the rabbit see them. Oh, whatever that phrase is. Yes, here we go. Here we go, Chakabutties. There you go, Chakabutties. Because if the Equity Council get their way, those new rules will be in place following a wham-bam, thank-you-ma'am, hit-you-in-your-face referendum by January 2023. Now, some of you may say, equity members who are not aware, what's the kerfuffle all about? Well, Equity Council, the movers and shakers, are saying that this rule change, this rewrite, is really just to make things more accessible, more easily understandable to the membership, and it'll include some limited changes. That sounds good, doesn't it, Hillary? Yes, but as you say, put that in your pipe and smoke it. What? Oh, you want me to? You've got me a pipe. Well, there we go. I've got my hands full now. Nothing like having your hands full and a quick... I've not had a puff like that for ages, Hillary. Anyway, I digress. Now, there's supposed to be a consultation on certain rules. Why? Because our forefathers in equity, yes, equitable friends, you had forefathers and foremothers, well, maybe more than that, Hillary, yes, but the actors and actresses that helped form equity decided that some rules, in order to protect the democratic interests of members equally and fairly, had to be protected. And the only way those rules can be changed is by referendum, and those matters have to be discussed beforehand. Now, some 11 branches represented over 100 or so members got together and said the only way to do that is to have a special representative conference. And what did the council say? No, we're not doing that. Turn it down. No, turn it down. We're going to have some open meetings, which they are allowed to do under the rules. But if those open meetings really fail to serve the purpose by what they are meant to do and enable grassroots membership of the 47,000 members to take part, has the council undertaken due process to make sure the referendum is really valid? Because, you know, they have these open meetings. Apparently, 8 of them across the country. 8 open meetings they had. A theatre in London, a hall in the Mechanics Institute in Manchester, and then there was some online. Now, a full, largest undertaken process ever done by equity to consult grassroots. How many members do you think, excluding councillors, how many members in total do you think attended? 47,000? A few hundred? Wrong. Would you like to go a bit lower? 200? Wrong. Lower? Yes. 100? Wrong. Lower? Well, some were double bubbling as well by going to more than one meeting, but in total, 72 members. Have a look at this. Chakabutties, 72 members, and that's grassroots, the most open democratic rule change process ever undertaken by equity. And then guess what? I mean, there was only 2 members in Northern Ireland attended and 2 members in Wales. But a democratic process, well, the council are probably going to try and say yes it is, but if you now look at the equity website, you will see just a few days after those open meetings, the minutes have been published. Just click on the link, here we go. If you've been sent the link by someone in Equity, then click the link or look for the page on the Equity website that tells you about the proposed new rules of the union. Scroll down to the open meetings of members minutes and here you go. Starting with the London area. Well, just look at all this information you have to go through. Let's speed it up and see how long it lasts. Off we go. Look at all this. And remember, this was all generated by 72 members. And when we scroll through it all, you see we end up by reaching 43 pages. 43 pages to look at. 43 pages from 72 members. I mean, come on, no wonder Hilary has given me a pipe. Yes, I know what you're going to say, Hilary. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I mean, 43 pages. Talk about not being able to see the wood for the trees. It's a case of not being able to see the wood for the forest. The movers and shakers in Guildhouse are obviously going to selectively, I mean, this is only a supposition on my part, Hilary. Of course, I wouldn't say they definitely do it, but one can't help think that those that want to get their own way will selectively pick from the 43 pages those which suit their interest. And they may even get legal advice to say they are correct. So much for the democratic process being equally and fair on behalf of all the members. And that's what my equitable friends are saying to Nigel. And I'm finding it very difficult not to disagree with them. So where do we go from here? Well, all I can say, have you left me all this stuff, Hilary? Yes, indeed. You know, here's the 43 pages. Sort them out for yourself and decide what you want to do. And I'll be back with you. Get me cup. I'll be back with you next time. Keep the emails and messages coming in. Thank you.
Just a minute, right. Equity's new rule proposals, a Kafkaesque creation just for you.